Episode 4! Oh my god, this is episode 4? It feels weird to me to have Kirito just experience an arc of like traveling with people in a guild and then they all die and then go into this episode where then he's just like fine with it now. Was the little message from Sachi enough to like have him get over it? I like the idea of her being in a little party or guild and she chooses to leave and then coming with Kirito. I like that. Why is this the title card? It's just a solid thing. She's level 44? I guess she's not that bad, really. She's just alone. But I feel like it's implied that she's not very good at game. Or wait, no, that might be SAO Bridge. 9,000 health? That sounds like a lot. Oh my god, Peanut, you're evolving! Evolve into a beautiful dragon and fly us away from here. This show really is a, like, no concept of, like, growing relationships. It's just, here's a character, they're dead now. Even those monkeys, there they are, now they're just dead.
What's that feather?
It's Peanut.
No, it's a feather. Peanut's dead. Grow up.
You're one of those beast tamers, aren't you?
The way he's acting feels weird to me. I don't know why. Like, the way he's interacting with her seems strange. Like, he should be a little bit more, like, standoffish or something. Or, like, more connecting with the fact that her friend died or something. I guess he is, but I don't know. I don't like Kirito's character at all. I really... His soul? It's a feather! Why is his, like, handle, like, curved? I mean, like, not to judge, but, like, why is it curved?
There's a field dungeon called the Hill of Memories. Flower growing at the top can revive familiars. Flower won't bloom unless the familiar's master's there. The time limit's 3 days to revive it.
Why does he know all of this? There's just so much convenient bits of knowledge all these characters have to, like, move the plot along.
Why would you do all this for me?
It's because you look like my little sister.
She doesn't, though. Why would they say that? Like, it can't be true, right? If that's the actual reason, that doesn't make any sense, because she doesn't look like his sister at all. Secondly, is he lying? Is that what it's implying? Because the reason he should be doing is because of Sachi, right? Like, that's the actual reason. But I don't know if Reki knows that. They're the guys at the beginning. The gay guy. I mean, that's not canon.
I'm on floor 50. It's kind of far.
What do you mean far? You literally just teleport there.
Oh no.
She is right, you know. Dragon leather is surprisingly comfortable.
You don't look that strong.
How would people not know about Kirito? Like, right? Like, I guess maybe he's not fighting all the I feel like he would be, though. People would know who the fuck you are, right?
A lot of people's personalities change when they play games online.
Look who's talking.
Well, if you commit a crime against another player, your cursor's gonna turn orange.
They call that a cursor?
Worse.
They kill other players?
Does she not know about that? How would you get this far into the game and not know that there are people that kill other people? You know murderers exist, right? I don't like how they do blushing in this show. Just... They look like my face.
That was so close.
Like, why can't it just be a little more serious? It's such a serious concept. I don't know. I don't know. It's just what I want. But this is bad, so I think that's reasonable.
You can't hear through a door unless you knock first.
That's how it works? It's such a weird game.
Couples.
Just get on with it. We don't care.
I understand.
But what if it's like the last time and they don't work and she fucking dies? I feel like he would have less trust over teleport crystals. She gained confidence in that situation very quickly.
I call her my little sister, but she's really my cousin.
Who cares?
We're babies,
Ugh,
so I doubt
God.
she even knows. But I know. And I guess
Okay.
that's the reason I avoided her.
This is a lot of telling, not showing. Why is this the choice for this episode? Why is her sister what they're talking about? Like, this is a fine topic. It's just, like, weird to do it like this. Or it's just, like, we're talking about my sister, and and you look like her, even though you don't. And I'm just gonna tell all the story and not show any of it.
I don't think she hates you at all. And I bet she even loves Kendo.
How the fuck do you know? Reki. Reki. I know what that was about. Did someone have to like animate that? How long did it take them to make this game? This is crazy. This would take like 50,000 billion million years. And it would make no money. Because they didn't have enough players.
Like you were successful getting your hands on the Numa flower.
Why is she guessing that? I guess because they're coming back.
Green members find their victims. Then, they lure them straight to the orange players for the ambush.
So why would she even be there if she's not even doing the killing? I like the idea that like this is the start of him solving crimes.
So what if we kill someone here? There's no proof dying here means you're dead IRL.
That's true. She makes a good point. Hey, there's a guy dual-wielding axes. I like Reki knew that him having a dual-wielding... Okay, so they do know who the fuck he is. I do like the idea that Reki knew, because obviously you wrote it, that there was a guy with two axes. Or maybe it's the animators, they put that in there, and Reki just didn't say like, hey, don't do that. It's supposed to be rare for some reason.
410 seconds, give or take. That's about the total damage the 7 of you can inflict on me.
410 seconds?
I got 14,000. My battle healing skill auto-regenerates 600 points every 10 seconds.
I feel like that's very strong.
That's not possible. It's been set to the coordinates of the prison. And I'm sending all of you bastards there.
So there's a prison. How does the prison work in this game? It's like, how do the prisons work? Who enforces? Who's the guards? Is it players? Or is it like bots or?
Do you really have to go?
Yeah. I've been away from the front lines for 5 days. We should meet up in the real world. That would be cool. Because I like having...
That's a weird thing to say. You've known her for like 3 days. You shouldn't say things like that to people. This item has expired.
About the amazing adventure I had, and about this one day when I got to have my very own big brother.
So she wanted a big brother, I guess, apparently. All right. 3 out of 10? 2 out of 10? I mean 5, whatever. I don't care. Who cares? This episode is bad. I was bored. Okay. Episode 5. I changed my shirt to better represent my feelings on the show.
Wait, if we do, the boss will go after the villagers.
Who cares? Are bosses not set in a room?
Look, there.
You think they're alive?
She makes a very good point.
Sorry, but I'm not cool with that plan.
Why? Who cares? God, every time. They have halberds too? 2024. We're still ahead of them. Why didn't they make a freaking SAO VR game in like 2022 or whatever? Why didn't they make a VR game for SAO? Why didn't they do that? Is it because no one cared about SAO anymore?
We're not in the real world, are we? We're alive in Einkrag.
Yet you don't want NPCs to die. I feel like this wouldn't be his personality. Doesn't he want to like beat the game? It's literally me watching this show right now. I'm so tired. When a boy becomes a man. Come on, fellas. Let's give them some privacy. Oh my gosh. I spent all day working in the cold and the wind. But thankfully, I get to come back to this show. Oh my god, wait. The drawings on her face was just an SAO Abridged thing? I swore that was in the original. I do like the colors in this show. Like the backgrounds, the characters' colors are just like basic anime shit. But, restaurant. Anyway, I got distracted. The characters look kind of whatever, because it's just like the anime. But The backgrounds look
Yeah,
pretty good. I like the
light
color
and flash. What's the
choices.
shady look? But even if you duel in a safe zone, your HP is still gonna go down based on the damage you take.
There wasn't
All
like
the
a
sleep PKer has to do is
contingency for
manipulate
that.
the sleeping
How
player's
shitty
able
is
to
this
click
game?
the But the sleep PKer's doing all the attacking.
How is that allowed? How are you? How does it not require like informed consent? That's crazy. This game sucks. Oh look, a pinata.
I'll cut him down, you catch him.
I'll save you a Kit Kat. I mean, this is kind of a cool idea. I just feel like they didn't. Reki didn't get the mystery very good, but I don't know. Maybe we'll find out. I feel like I remember it being really dumb. Aren't nooses supposed to like crack your neck like immediately when you fall? Isn't it? Wouldn't it be like a slip knot is what would choke you to death? That looks like a really dumb sword.
Then he put a noose around his neck and pushed him out the window.
Yeah, so wouldn't the noose crack his neck?
I couldn't
That's
see
not how
the
nooses
last
work,
one
right? Do I not know how nooses work?
It's a safe zone and a player died.
That lighting was weird. Why did she have just like a streak on her face?
I guess we won't be going back to the front lines anytime soon.
First, we gotta solve this murder that we're responsible for some reason. Are there not, like, detectives? I feel like there would be at least, like, a few people who take the role of a detective. Because, like, there's prisons. Someone would do that. There would be people hella role-playing in this scenario. But instead, we get Detective Kirito.
My name is
Yoga pants. Why did he call it restaurant? He could have picked any name. Reki, what the fuck? Why was it called restaurant?
Think back and try to remember.
Come on, Reki. What are you doing? What are you doing, Reki? We really need that shot right now. Why is she talking to them? This is a bad idea for your plan.
Thank you for walking me back.
They came up with a name for the lodge, but not the freaking restaurant.
Back to the appraisal skill, though. Do you know anyone who has it?
Don't you know someone who has
She's a
it?
weapons merchant.
She's talking about Leech. Why would you ask her if she knows anyone if you already had someone in mind? Also, there's electricity? What is the theming in this game? This is really cool and interesting.
Here goes.
This music is implying a lot of poignance. Why? Who cares? Reki!
Killed one person.
Would you please hold on to this for us?
Given the black man a murder weapon. Tale as old as time.
I should tell you about how my guild was destroyed.
Who cares?
Golden Apple.
Not a bad name.
6
Gapple.
months ago.
Which means
The killer is one of the 7 others in our guild.
That was a cool cut. I remembered liking these, like, 2 episodes, but, like, this first one's being, bit slow.
Or maybe someone took advantage of a bug that combines a bunch of different kill methods.
So they do mention bugs here, but, like, I feel like more of those would happen. They haven't really talked about
Second
that.
thought that I kinda hate to admit it, but it's true. The rules of SAO are essentially fair for every player in the game. The
What?
game would al-
Weren't you just talking about how people could,
I
like,
see.
do duels, but one person's sleeping?
Maybe Grimlock made the spear for someone else from our guild.
Spear? It was a sword. What are you talking about?
Something else, like a ghost, could.
Are you stupid? This is stupid. Why would it be a ghost? It's a fucking video game.
Only member.
That was good. Oh, that's the end? I was gonna give that episode like a 2, but that ending makes me want to bump it up to like a 3, maybe even a 4. That episode really was bad. Nothing happened the whole time. I'm gonna give it a 3. Only because of that last like 5 seconds. Episode 6. That noise. Detective Kirito on the move. What is it? What did he say in the abridged? Wait a minute. I thought it was a ghost. But why would a ghost need a teleport crystal? Phantom Avenger. I like how it even has to say that.
Someone's using the system to kill. That's the only way these murders could have happened in a safe zone.
Or the game is f***ing bugged. Have you tested to see if it works as a safe zone for you and other people? The proportions of the people in the background don't make a lot of sense to
Why
me.
would a ghost need a teleport?
They also aren't moving. Okay, he does say that. That's so dumb. That's your reasoning? Not just ghosts don't exist?
Its durability is almost down to 0.
What do you mean it's durability? It's a fucking sandwich. Wow, she's a hot gamer and she makes food? God, I am hungry. What should I have for dinner? I think I can make soup. Soup would be good. Should I make soup? I think I'm gonna make soup. Oh, items broke and that's what it looks like.
We never saw a thing. We just thought we did, but we were seeing something else.
I mean, you were seeing things. That was a weird sentence. We didn't see a thing. We thought we did. We saw something else. What language is that? Is that English? It's a weird font. How did they, like, pick this specific spot to bury her? Do you, like, buy it? Why is this a feature in the game? I guess it was designed to murder people, but, like, the other developers outside of Kayaba, they wouldn't know. Why would this be a feature in the game before that? Did Kayaba put it in himself? How was he floating? That was a weird shot. Oh my god, wait, they're having this conversation while that one's going on? How are they gonna get there in time? I like how to make this mystery make sense, they had to give a durability meter to a sandwich. The durability of my entertainment in this show has been 0 for the past 2 episodes at least.
Kynes used a crystal to teleport out of his armor.
Wait, teleport out of his armor? Wouldn't the armor teleport with him?
They did was designed to draw out the person behind Griselda's murder.
What do you mean draw him out? She suggested going after Schmidt. Oh my gosh, it's Schmidt from Piece of Schmidt Games. That's a really cool name for a guild, a murder one especially. That goes hard. Meat toboggan. Very convenient timing. Oh my god, what's even the point? It was like 2 seconds. This was such a convoluted way of getting him to confess.
He was worried faking PKs in a safe zone was gonna draw a lot of attention.
Why would you have weapons made by him anyway? Why wouldn't you just use any weapon?
If you marry, you have to share your item storage.
Have to? That's forced? Why?
Think marriage in SAO is practical?
Is it?
If one of them died,
everything would go to the surviving spouse, right?
This would be a very abused system.
Sitting ducks.
Why would he be there? What's the point of that? Wouldn't he have them in his friends list? So couldn't he just be safe at home away from the crime scene? I can't remember the real reason. I only remember the sexist reason from the abridged.
And because she was also my wife in the real world. Ideal. So pretty, so submissive. But she looked so much happier here.
She wasn't as submissive.
She never did in the real world.
It's a crazy line.
There's nothing. I didn't have to live with the way she was. Murder is part of this game. If I couldn't have the Yuko I loved back, I'd settle for the memory of her.
That's the reason you killed your wife?
It's reason enough. Someday you'll understand.
God, I hate those cuts. It's so annoying. These parts would have so much more impact if they just didn't cut to, like, oh my god. It doesn't, like, add time. It's not like fluff. They're just doing it to do it. I don't understand it. It's so annoying. It's gonna give me a freaking seizure. I had a seizure once. I didn't eat a lot or drink a lot that morning, so I had a seizure.
I was hoping to have this floor totally cleared by the end of this week.
Wait, are they on the same floor? Did they bury Griselda on the most recent floor? Didn't it happen a while ago? Or am I confused? When he said this floor, did he mean like the floor they were working on? Also, this is dumb. It would make sense if she died like 10 seconds ago because of the item from the other episode that brings people back within 10 seconds. Are they not going to talk about that? What the f? You just see a ghost and you're like, can I get your number? That's so stupid. I barely remember what happened, and I just watched this episode. I don't know, 3 out of 10? I felt like I laughed a lot during this. 2 out of 10, this just sucks. I have acquired soup. Episode 7! Hot.
I sort of have this little meeting with someone.
She's got a date.
I bet he must be pretty special, whoever he is.
She's lonely. What are all those gears for? Is that a grindstone? Why does she look like a 2-year-old in that photo? Warmth of the heart. This soup's pretty fucking warm. That's a really funny way to do blacksmithing. I mean, how do you do better? You just hit it until it's done. I also like how you have to select the gloves to take them off. You can't just take them off. Oh my god, her name is Lizbeth? That's stupid.
He doesn't look like he has that much money.
What's that supposed to mean? Profiling. Why'd she hang that sword like that? Why is it like over that beam?
An elucidator. This is the gnarliest magic sword a person can get from a monster drop.
Did you just use the word gnarliest? Is it rad enough for me? Is it badass enough to rescue the president?
I'd like to test it if it's cool. You know, its durability.
Is there not like a meter? Can you not just look at it? What a dumb test. Like seriously, there would be stats for these weapons, right? Or is it all just like feel?
Mine now.
Forgot how silly the blushing was.
According to the legends.
The legends? You mean the wiki?
Still think going alone's a good idea?
Fine, just keep quiet and stay out of the way. By the way, my name's Kittytoe.
His charisma is confusing in this show. Feels very inconsistent.
Lizbeth?
Ha! Got her. That was literally me today. It's so fucking cold out. Would she not have one just like in her inventory? I feel like everyone would just have a set of clothes for all environments in their inventory. So wait, are they not in a party right now? Because like in a party you have the name under it, right?
You should get your teleport crystal ready.
So does the game not care if you're like in a boss battle, you can use teleport crystals? I feel like that's a weird game mechanic. Like it makes sense like kind of this context where like they can die, but it doesn't make sense like for the game itself. This is a good soup. Very tasty. It's a lentil soup. Oh my god, she's such a badass. That's very silly. I've just been eating soup. This is a really cool show.
If we can't use crystals...
Of course you can't use crystals. Because it's like a boss area. It's very weird that I liked this show when I was younger. I think it's purely because of the concept. Because like VR, like full dive VR, very cool idea. I remember when I was a kid, I would play this game with my Bionicles where why would you think that would work? I also like how they did the outline for his hilt. But when I was a kid, I played this game with my Bionicles. The lore was you would go into like, you would plug a USB thing into your neck, and then you log into this video game, but you're a robot, and it'd be all my different Bionicles. And like the main mechanic of the game, you would get new attachments, like new arms, new weapons. And so people would like go around trying to find the rarest, coolest, epicest weapons. The littest weapons. It was really fun. There's a lot of cool battles in that game. My game that I made up with my Bionicles. Some cool lore I made up for that. It's just a cool show. Nothing's happening. This romance means nothing. It goes nowhere. These characters interact twice in like the whole show. This is such a waste of time. Oh, it's just filler. I'm only learning things about a character I'm never gonna see again. I'm not learning anything about Kirito, the main character. It's not like their relationship means anything. He bangs Asuna.
That's dragon excrement. You know, poop. Well,
she's wearing gloves.
Stuck, though.
Also, it's a video game. I think this might be the worst episode. Like, I am the most bored watching this one. There's been a couple of really boring episodes, but this is easily the most boring so far. Like, nothing's really, like, there's stuff happening, but none of it means anything. Who cares? These characters' relationship mean nothing. That character, Lizbeth, stupid name by the way, she doesn't come up again. So who cares? And her arc doesn't really mean anything. It's like so unimportant. It's literally just she fell in love with him and then they don't get together. That's the whole story. Nothing else happened.
The sword is called Dark Repulsor.
That's its
Not
name?
even in the info
That
broker's
sucks.
directory. I'd like to be your exclusive blacksmith from now on.
What do you mean exclusive?
She wants to bang. She wants to smash. She wants to handle your sword. Good soup. 8 out of 10 soup.
I was so worried.
What do those gears do? She had no growth in this episode, really. She grew to know that she wants to bang Kirito. That's it. Kirito didn't grow either. Neither did also. No one grew in a meaningful way. This episode sucks.
I'll be right back.
Note to self. Something, I was trying to read that note, I just wasn't fast enough. Why would you write post-it notes like that? Would you not just have like a notes page, like a notes app in your inventory?
Lisbeth.
Why is her name Lisbeth? Also, what kind of water feature is this? Is it like a river or a pond?
I scanned the whole town for you from up there.
How did you see her? She was behind a wall.
I just wanted to thank you. I always thought dying was better than surviving day after day, living with the guild.
What?
We got stuck in that hole, and I was really happy we were still alive. I realized that even here, our lives are real and have meaning.
What?
I
You're
guess
a
that's what I've
liar.
been looking for this
You
whole
already
time.
thought that. What are you talking about? That was the growth? That was not set up. It was not set up that he was like super depressed. That's not been like felt so far in the show. Like, yeah, sure, after like episode 3, he was sad, but then he got over it in like episode 4.
I swear I'll beat the game.
It feels weird that he's making this promise to her. This is just like some bitch. That sucks. That's a 1 out of 5, easily. 1 out of 5 for that episode. That was awful. And like, it implied that like characters grew, but they didn't. All that happened was Lisbeth wanted to smash Kirito, and that's it. That is halfway through Sword Art Online part of season 1 of this show. I don't know how long this video is gonna end up being, so I think I'm gonna split it in 2. And I don't even know if I'm gonna make the second half. Let me know down below if you want to see the second half of this. I don't know how entertaining this is gonna be. I feel like most of it's just gonna be me complaining. This is so much worse than I remember. Oh, God.